And then, I'm sorry, was it Mr. Harvey or Mr. Poach? Did you either?
Well, I think Eric was going to take it. But the only comment I was going to make is that the pools have all acknowledged to us that their membership and people attending the pool and coming into the pool and joining the pools has skyrocketed. They are doing very well. Skyrocketing might be a little heavy, but they are doing well. Eric?
Sure. Thanks, Ron. We did a couple of things as we're moving forward with them. And again, we had I know we had at least one Zoom meeting, possibly two, I believe, and another in person over the last few months. So we have been, as the mayor was saying, working with everyone, on those polls. We began with one of the things we realized is how else we can continue to work with them. One of our concerns is we were able to use the advantage of Monroeville's buying power and account, and to help integrate with the emergency medical service as well. We've ordered some automatic external defibrillators, the AED, the same that Monroeville uses here. We have in our other across the municipality. They're not in yet. As of noon today, check, they could be in also. It takes a little while to get some things nowadays too. So that'll be able to be a capability that those facilities have. And then so there'll be some training upcoming with that we'll see to it is done, as well as Mr. Harvey and I already met with one of the pools to get started. We've got to make the arrangements for the other ones. That's going to be completely on us as we get the equipment in together for some additional things specific to meeting some of the CDC guidelines for the pools to be open. The guards would work on the resuscitation a little bit differently and so on as well. So we had one opportunity to kind of practice up at Gateway Heights. Actually, we did that, and we'll be in touch with the rest of that group as well. We have some equipment to go with them, and we updated some of the other medical equipment using the advantage of Monroeville's purchasing power to do that and get those things there. Some new backboards and spinal mobilization things, which are all required for those pools to have. So wish we could have done a little more with things, but the world's definitely different and changing, no question. But I certainly appreciate the openness, the conversation, the dialogue we've had with all those folks. And I think it's been great watching those folks work together too in a number of things. And to steal one of the quotes, and I forget who it was that said it to us, from one of the pool presidents, said, well, in the summer as teams, we're sort of in competition, but in between, we're all on the same side. So they're working well together. And again, as the mayor was mentioning, guys, if you have the opportunity to join, they're able to they're looking for those members to continue to do that. And they're viable is what they reported to us for the rest of the summer, although they too were not concerned were they going to open or not too. And they did a great job, I think.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Poach. And yeah, I mean, high praise for everyone involved with those at the pools. A lot of volunteer time, a lot of passionate people. Everyone from top to bottom, they're working very hard, and they do every year to make sure those pools are open. They're a tough business, and they're tough to keep running. So they do an excellent job, but we'll keep the discussions open with